Love, there's something I've held inside for so long, something I never thought I'd have the courage to say. It's a truth that has haunted me endlessly, kept me awake at night, and weighed heavily on my heart. I've carried it alone for far too long, and it's quietly chipped away at me piece by piece. I once promised myself I would never let this truth see the light of day, that I would bury it forever. But something in me has shifted. Maybe it's the guilt, maybe it's the exhaustion of hiding behind silence, or maybe it's just time. Whatever it is, I know I can't live another day without telling you. I have to let go of this burden, even if it scares me. Even if it means risking everything. Before I speak my truth, I'm asking you, please give me just a few moments. I need you to listen all the way through. What I'm about to say isn't easy for me, and it's not something I take lightly. But every word comes from a place of love, from the deepest part of my heart that still cares about you more than you might ever know. I'm not saying any of this to hurt you. I'm saying it because I owe you honesty. I owe you the truth. So please, just let me finish. Let me be completely real with you, even if it hurts. You deserve that much. The truth is, I did something I am truly ashamed of. I used you. I took something as pure and beautiful as your love, and I turned it into something selfish. Something hollow. I twisted what you gave so freely into a means for my own gain. I hate that I have to say this, but you need to hear it. You deserve to know that I took advantage of your kindness and trust for something as meaningless as material gain. I don't even know how I allowed myself to fall so far. There's no excuse that could make this right, and nothing I say will justify what I did. Your love was real. It was deep and full of truth, and instead of honoring that, I used it to serve myself. When I think about how much you gave your heart, your time, your sincerity, it breaks me inside. I cannot begin to explain the shame I feel. You opened your heart to me with nothing but goodness, and I let you down in the most hurtful way. I betrayed something sacred. I let greed and selfishness cloud my heart, and in doing so, I broke something beautiful. I wish I could go back and undo it all. I wish I could protect your heart from the pain I caused. If I could erase every wrong choice, I would. But the truth is, I can't change the past. And I know that saying I'm sorry doesn't make things right. Still, I need you to know that I am deeply, wholeheartedly sorry. My apology might not bring you peace, but please believe me when I say it comes from the depths of who I am. I have never regretted anything more than hurting you. What I've done has taught me a painful truth: nothing gained through lies or manipulation is worth the cost of losing something as true and rare as the love you gave. I've learned that too late, and now I carry that regret with me every single day. I don't expect you to forgive me. I don't even know if I deserve that kind of grace. But I had to be honest with you. I couldn't keep hiding behind silence. Keeping the secret felt like continuing to betray you, and I couldn't live with that anymore. You gave me something so real, so genuine. And no matter what happens next, I needed to respect that love by giving you the truth. Whether you choose to walk away or stay, I will understand. I'm not asking you for anything. I just wanted to be real with you, at least once. Not to look for sympathy or to ease my own guilt, but because I owe you the truth. I owe you that honesty, because you were always honest with me. We all carry things we're ashamed of. We all make mistakes. But I couldn't let this one stay hidden. It was crushing me. It felt unfair to you and to me to keep pretending. So I'm here now, laying it all out, telling you the truth no matter how much it hurts. I can only imagine the pain this may cause you, and for that, I am so deeply sorry. From the bottom of my heart, I hope someday you'll find peace, whether it includes me or not. You deserve that. And you always deserve the truth. I hope that over time you can see that the person I am today is filled with deep regret for my past actions. The choices I made were not made by someone who knew better, but by someone lost, confused, and desperate for validation in all the wrong places. Since then, I have had the chance to reflect and grow, and I now understand the importance of being accountable for my mistakes. This experience has been a profound wake-up call, and I am determined never to repeat those errors. I'm not sure what effect these words will have on our relationship. Perhaps nothing will change, or perhaps you will gradually heal. At the very least, I hope you come to know that my intentions for the future are sincere and pure. I am working hard to become the person I should have always been. I have learned that love is too sacred to be treated as a tool for personal gain, and it is not fair to you, nor is it fair to me, to take it for granted. The truth is, I cannot predict what the future holds. I don't know whether this moment of honesty will mark the end of our relationship or serve as the beginning of a gradual rebuilding of what has been broken. What I do know is that facing you with the truth, as painful as it may be, is a step toward healing. It is a step toward becoming someone truly worthy of the love you so freely gave me. I am still on that journey, but I am moving forward every day. Please know that I fully respect whatever decision you make from here. If you need space, I will honor that. If you need time, I will wait. And if you choose to move on, I will understand completely. I had to speak these truths because it was the only way I could begin to move forward, regardless of the outcome. Looking ahead, there is something I want to share with you about another part of our lives, the part where the spirits have whispered guidance to me. They have reminded me that you were born to achieve greatness, that financial success is woven into your very being. You are designed to attain everything you dream of and more. There is no deadline on your ability to create abundance, and it's never too late to reach your goals or make your dreams a reality. What is meant for you will always find a way into your life, as long as you remain open and ready to receive it. Right now, unseen forces are working behind the scenes to align your life with financial blessings. Whether that means an increase in your current job's pay, a long-awaited promotion, or even an entirely new source of income that you never expected, the key is to remain receptive to new opportunities and to believe in your inherent worth. You deserve every bit of success, and you should never settle for less than what you're worth. Growth comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. Now is the perfect moment to invest in yourself, expanding your skills, exploring new interests, and building relationships that uplift and inspire. If you have ever dreamt about starting a new venture or side project, this is your time to take that leap. These steps, though challenging, are what will unlock your financial potential. The spirits have made it clear, this is your time to rise. Embrace your value, trust in your ability to succeed, and actively pursue your goals. When you do, the financial growth you have longed for will follow. Trust the process, act on your dreams, and watch how abundance flows into your life. As I close this message, I ask one final thing from you: please do not let this pain linger forever. If you find it within your heart to forgive me, I will be forever grateful. But even if forgiveness is not possible, know that I will always treasure the love you gave me. I will carry the lessons learned from this experience with me, striving every day to become the person you deserved from the very beginning. No matter what happens, I sincerely wish for your peace and happiness, because you deserve nothing less. Thank you for listening, for your love, your patience, and your understanding. I am forever grateful to you. Reflecting on everything I've shared, I realize that admitting my mistakes is not just about exposing my faults, it's also about acknowledging the strength it takes to face them. I have come to understand that growth often stems from our most painful experiences. While I cannot undo the past, I am fully committed to becoming better in every way possible. I want you to know that this is not just about us. This is also about me learning what it means to live with honesty, with integrity, and with real love. It's about recognizing that true happiness doesn't come from what we gain or achieve on the outside. It comes from the love we give, the connections we nurture, and the way we show up for the people who matter most. I didn't always understand that, but I do now. I need to say something about you, because you deserve to hear it. You are one of the most compassionate, loving, and beautiful souls I've ever known. Even through my mistakes, through all the confusion and hurt, I never stopped seeing your light. You have this rare ability to love with your whole heart, to give without expecting anything in return. That's something I've always admired, and something I took for granted when I shouldn't have. You deserve someone who sees you, who values your heart, who never plays with your trust or your love. Someone who honors the beauty of your soul every single day. I hope that whether that person turns out to be me or someone else, you find that kind of love. The kind that's honest, patient, unwavering. Because that's exactly what you deserve. I want to grow into someone who can give love that way too. Someone who doesn't just say the right words, but lives by them, who puts love first, not pride or fear or selfishness. I want to carry the lessons I've learned from this experience with me, not just as a memory, but as a promise to live differently, to become better. You've helped me see that true wealth is in the love we give, the kindness we show, the lives we touch, not in what we earn, what we own, or how we look to the outside world. I want to live from that truth now. I want to become someone who is truly worthy of the kind of love you gave me. And I know the only way to do that is to keep being honest, to take full responsibility, and to commit to real growth. As you walk through your own healing, I just want to encourage you to be gentle with yourself. You don't need to rush any decision or hold yourself to anyone else's timeline. Your emotions are valid. Whatever you feel right now, it's okay. You're allowed to take as much time and space as you need to process everything. I'll respect your path, whatever it may look like. And I'll support you however I can. I also want to thank you for everything. For your love. For your patience. For every moment we shared. Even with the pain, I will always be grateful for having had you in my life. You've taught me so much about love, about what it means to be seen and cared for. You've shown me what it means to give from the heart. And even though I let you down, I carry those lessons with me. They shaped me, changed me. And they will stay with me forever. I can only hope that in some small way, I've left something good behind too. Even if it's just the strength to walk away from what doesn't serve you, or the clarity to know what kind of love you truly deserve. You deserved more than what I gave you. And I hope that now, you choose more. Whether it's with me, if life leads us there again, or with someone else who sees and honors you the way you should be seen and honored. As I end this message, I want to leave you with one truth that I hope stays in your heart: you are enough. You always have been. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness without condition. Nothing I did changes your value. Nothing that's happened takes away from how deeply lovable and extraordinary you are. Please don't let my mistakes make you question your worth. Hold on to the truth of who you are. You're incredible. And I hope you never forget that. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for holding space for my words, even if they hurt. I'll always be grateful for the love you gave me. And I'll carry it with me as I work, every day, to become someone better. Forever grateful. Your name. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $30.